All right, so this is my review for Body Armor's 4x4 Pro Series Tacoma rear bumper. I have it on a 2017 Tacoma TRD off-road. I'm going to start out with the bad things. Well, first off, I'm going to say the bad things really aren't that bad. I'm very satisfied with this bumper, and I really have no regrets of my choice to get this one, especially for the price compared to a lot of other ones. But a few things that I guess don't like, or just that kind of, I don't know, stick out to me that I would change. First one really isn't that big of a deal, but the body lines are a little bit bigger than your stock gap as far as from the panel to the bumper. It's really not that noticeable, and honestly I don't think anybody would ever say anything. There is a little bit of a gap here too, but that's really minor if you consider all things. You can see on that side too, it's just a little bit kind of stretched out as far as from the bumper to the panel. So that's one bad thing. The other thing I don't like about it is a little bit bulkier than the original stock bumper. If you look at it from this angle, you can tell some people, they like that. They want that extra protection, which is essentially what I needed. So really those are the only two things that I was kind of not disappointed with, but just thought that they could have made a little bit of a change. Good things. So good things. First off, it's very solid, weighs about 80 pounds, solid steel. If you back in anything or somebody rear ends you, going at least slow enough and they just love tap you, it will not damage your side panel. Because the issue that I was having was with my stock one, I've been rear-ended 2 times, and it would push the stock bumper into the side panel here, and then it would chip all of this paint. Then I have to go to the body shop and spend $300-400 bucks to get it fixed. I got sick of it, so I got rid of the old bumper and I put this one on. So yeah, it's very solid. There's no doubt that you will be satisfied with that. The other thing I do like about it is the installation is very easy. So you pull your old one off and this thing literally slides on. There's several bolts underneath that you just slide right in through the brackets, bolt those things down nice and tight, and that is it. It also does come with the secondary brackets. If your truck does not have a stock towing receiver, you can also put those other brackets on, and then it makes it fit. And so I think it is compatible with pretty much everything as far as TRD, the sport version, I mean pretty much any of them. Yeah, another thing I did like too is I just left these on, but when you do assemble it and put it on, they give you these little pads here, and what that is for when you're trying to mount it and get it centered. You stick these things on, and then it doesn't damage your paint as you're kind of shuffling it and moving it to get it lined up perfect. I thought that was nice. I did just leave them on. They'll probably fall off eventually, but so that was good too. They also have these here. If you want to put like a shackle or a D-ring hook on it, you can. I do have some, I just don't run them because they clank and they're kind of loud. It's annoying. And then they also have these cutouts too for if you want some sort of extra auxiliary lighting, or even you could probably tap it into your reverse lights. I haven't done that yet, I probably won't, but that is an option. And then as far as installation as well, when you put this on, it uses your stock everything. So your trailer lights, your license plate lights, everything will just snap in. If you're like me and you get impatient, I broke my old lights, or my license plate lights, when I was taking off my other one. So I did end up buying like $20 replacements off of Amazon. Those are not stock, those are LED, they're super bright. So yeah, I did go with that. And then as far as your trailer lights, that just snaps out of the old bumper and it literally snaps right into this one. The only issue that I ran into when I installed this thing was for the trailer light housing. My harness was just like maybe 1 inch or 2 inches short. So what I had to do was crawl under the truck, cut a few zip ties that were zip tied that whole electric line to the frame. And I had to tug on it a little bit and just get a couple extra inches of slack to be able to have that reach, because this bumper does stick out another inch or two further than the stock one. But overall, I mean, I would definitely recommend it. I bought it on sale for just over $500. I think the running rate right now is closer to $600. But compared to a lot of the other bumpers that are in the market, I mean, this thing is probably your best bang for your buck as far as durability, size, and you know, just quality. I haven't had it through the winter. I do live in the Midwest, so I'm sure the salt will chew this thing up pretty good over the years, but the best thing is it's solid steel, so you can just sand it down, repaint it, powder coat it, whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's my overall impression. I really do like it. I would recommend it. Really the only bad things is just you can see the body line as far as where the bumper is in the panel. It's just a little bit separated, but you really don't notice it. It's just if you're a perfectionist like me, you will, but the outside eye, I mean, nobody's really gonna notice that. So here's another shot of what it looks like. And again, I do have it on a TRD off-road 2017 Tacoma. So I hope this helps you guys if you're wondering, or if you're in the bumper market, or you want something that is just a little bit more solid and heavy duty than the stock Tacoma bumper that might as well be made out of tin foil. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Hopefully this helps you.